Abu Lulu, you're also known as Brigadier General Al-Fateh Abdullah Idris. You filmed yourself killing unarmed men and women. You smiled as they begged for mercy. You laughed as life drained from their eyes. You bragged online about murdering 2,000 people, as if slaughter was a badge of honor. You became your own cameraman and executioner, your own judge and devil. But what you don't realize is this: every time you pulled that trigger, the world did not see power. It saw emptiness. You think that killing black Sudanese men, women, and children makes you superior. You believe that bleaching your conscience will wash away your shame. But melanin, that same blackness that you despise, is not a mark of inferiority. It is the color of the first humans on earth. It is the original code of life itself. You are killing the reflection of your own ancestors. You are murdering your own origin. And Hemedti, you, the general who commands these beasts of your own creation, history is watching you. We are watching you. You can arrest Abu Lulu, parade him in handcuffs, pretend that you're outraged, but you know the truth. Abu Lulu is your mirror. His crimes are the offspring of your ambitions. His bullets were loaded with your orders. You built your empire on the ashes of Darfur. You inherited the Janjaweed's hatred, refined it into policy, and called it strategy. You turned ethnicity into a weapon, and now it devours you from within. You tell the world you are investigating, forming committees, promising accountability. You are lying. The blood of Fasher has not dried. That blood is on you, Hemedti. 2,000 Fasher civilians slaughtered in single rampage. Restaurants turned into morgues. Families buried in shallow graves. The sand itself screams. Abu Lulu, look at those videos again. The ones you filmed with your trembling hands and trembling soul. Watch the restaurant owner that you shot after asking for his tribe. His last breath still lingers in your ears. You called him inferior, but it is you who is enslaved. Enslaved by hatred, enslaved by self-loathing. You are proof that a man can have a gun and still be powerless and hopeless. Listen carefully now. Your worst enemy is not in Darfur's black villages. It is not in Darfur, the Masalit, or the Berti people. Your worst enemy is the man staring back at you in the mirror. That is the one you must confront. That is the one you must defeat. You will never find peace. There will always be a war within you until your last hopeless breath. You will never know manhood until you learn that killing unarmed men and women is not bravery, it is cowardice. It is the cowardice of a man terrified of his own darkness. And to every RSF fighter watching this, stop. Look in the mirror. Put down your weapons. You are destroying Sudan to feed the egos of men who will flee in private jets when the world closes in. You can choose differently. You can make a U-turn. We will still punish you, but you will save your soul. History is filled with monsters who thought that they were gods, but every single one of them fell. Their graves are cold, their names spat upon. You will not be different. So, Abu Lulu, remember this. Melanin does not die. The blackness you try to erase is eternal. It lives in every survivor in Darfur, in every child born in Darfur today, in every black man and woman in the world. The soil will forget your name, but it will never forget their screams and their names. So today I speak not just to you, the killers, but to the keepers of conscience across Africa. If we remain silent while El Fasher bleeds, then tomorrow it will be our cities, our homes, our futures. We must rise, not with bullets, but with courage, truth, and unity. Because the real battle for Africa is not between tribes or religions. It is between humanity and the monsters that we become when we forget who we are. Stand with Darfur. Stand with Sudan. Stand with Tanzania. Stand with the Sahel. Stand with Africa. Stand with Congo. Stand for life. My name is DJ Bwakali, and Africa is my superpower. It is your superpower too, fellow African. Last year, I wrote a book about historic African leaders like Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Julius Nyerere, and of course, Ibrahim Traore. There are nearly 100 of them in that book. Many of you have already bought the book, and I'm very grateful for that. If you haven't bought it, please head on to Amazon and purchase your copy. Both physical and digital copies are available. Thanks a lot.